Friends, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about Dutch Culture 101. Let me start with, and I've structured this video in form of cost of living, roti, kapda, makan, and of course, the office commute and eating out in the Netherlands. So a lot of us are getting job offers and we are wondering, should I be taking up this offer? How will my rents be? What is the cost of commuting? What if I buy a second-hand car? What if I buy a new car in the Netherlands and what it's going to be like? So let me pick up a few elements of these questions and present them to you. So the cost of living in the Netherlands is about 3,400 monthly cost for a family of 4 without the rent, mind you. So rent, if you stay in Amstelveen, for instance, which is an Indian community over there, you can expect to pay somewhere between 1,200 to 1,500, maybe even a little more in terms of rent. The cost of living in the Netherlands is, though it is 6% lower than the United States, but still it is one of the highest, most expensive countries in Europe. Let's move to the second element, which is roti, which is bread. What is the cost of groceries and how much would you be paying for it when you're in the Netherlands? You can expect to be paying roughly about 600 euros a month, 500, 600 euros for very basic grocery shopping in the Netherlands. Nothing fancy at all. None of those expensive things that you just pick up without thinking. If you're in a D-Mart in India, you just pick it up and throw it in the bus, in the trolley. You won't be doing that in the Netherlands. Rated as one of the most expensive countries in Europe, shopping for clothes is quite expensive. In fact, there are a lot of people who prefer to make a biennial trip to Germany and shop for clothes, which is cut to cut, like to like. It's the same, 20 to 30% cheaper. So that is kapda for you. And after that, we go to makan. The most important thing to in a city is the cost of homes. The costliest city in the country by any stretch of imagination is the capital city, Amsterdam, followed by these 3 cities that you see listed here, and of course the Hague. It's always better to choose some of the Indian suburbs, the community suburbs, where you'll have a lot of Desi people, which is good for your family to mingle. The home expenses, you could be paying about 400 euros a month for all your home expenses. And if you break down, it'll come to nearly like somewhere around 1,000 euros straight out. If you feel that, like say for example, a car breaks down, or something happens to the car, it's about 1,000 euros straight there. So you may want to be a little careful there. A second-hand car might cost you about 3,000 to somewhere between 3,000 and 5,000 euros. The office commute. Why are we looking at the office commute? Because a place, if you're working in Amsterdam, that is one of the most expensive places to be working in. You wouldn't be able to afford staying there and managing on an IT company salary. It's always better to live in a suburb outside of Amsterdam and commute to work. You'd be paying roughly 21 cents per kilometer in commute costs, and it's one of the most expensive costs in Europe, somewhere between 1,200 to 1,500 a month. Some companies reimburse their employees 19 cents per kilometer, and which is tax-free. This amount has increased to 21 cents for the year 2023 and may increase to 23 cents in the year 2024. Eating out in the Netherlands, eating out is, while meals in the Netherlands can vary, the average cost, for example, if you were to eat out, is roughly 37 euros a day. And based on the spending habits of people, roughly breakfasts are usually a little cheaper than lunch or dinner. You can expect to, in one trip outside at a McDonald's, a combo meal will be roughly 9 euros. You could be eating out, it'll cost you anywhere between 50 to 100 euros per eating out trip. So you may not be doing a lot of Shivsagar-like trips if you're in the Netherlands. Thank you so much. I hope this video was helpful. Give it a big fat thumbs up. Thank you.